Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome to what will most likely be the finale recording session of Let's Play Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit. I think we might have to replay a little bit, but it shouldn't be too much. I'm just going to go into the options really quickly, actually. There is something that's kind of bugging me. And that is the amount of film grain. Can you not turn that down? I guess that's like just like in the game, I guess. That gives the game that cinematic feel. Just the film grain, like in dark areas, it gets insane. Now there's gonna be some deja vu around here, but it should go away pretty soon. Where?
Where are we?
An abandoned subway station, I guess.
Oh, duh. Man.
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him. So, what do we do now?
What a place to make small talk, friggin'.
Much choice. Let's follow him.
And you would think Lucas would at least turn his head when he speaks to somebody. Considering there's people like right in front of him, I wouldn't be surprised if they thought he was talking to them. Voila!
Marcus, you're safe and sound.
Marcus, how did you end up here?
They came looking for me.
Yeah, we saw this, blah blah blah.
I know.
Really sucks though that it takes freaking Lucas can't explain to his brother what's going on, but freaking homeless guys can. That's
What are you
just
talking about?
mean.
Our host will explain everything.
And it's that homeless guy from
Welcome
that we've seen
to
in
the
the old days of
Invisible,
old.
Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Invisibles.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen.
I've noticed quite a few homeless people. I don't know what you're talking about.
Attention.
Kirsten.
You're the ones who sent me that email on Kirsten, aren't you?
And normally we never intervene.
Homeless
directly.
people sending
It
emails.
seemed necessary
That's
to have
kinda-
you see that Lucas
That's
wasn't
a weird thought.
murder. We thought that you might ultimately help him in his mission.
Indigo child.
What do you know about the Indigo child?
She's a perfectly pure child whose soul has never been in
Well, I just learned that from Agatha,
coming has been awaited since the dawn of
who
time.
called themselves Agatha. The Orange Clan.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are five to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs...
So this Orange Clan is basically like an Illuminati type weird like Masonic organization. Why Orange Clan?
What?
It's not really the question I would think she would ask, but
war power.
still ask some questions. That's good.
Child would allow them to become gods.
I'm just kind of interested in, like, if these guys don't have homes, how do they keep up with all this stuff?
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo child. The child will have the answer to all questions. And the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will
I'm not gonna do it.
exist.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chromosource?
God, Jade is freaking paralyzed.
Known to exist on the planet.
It's
The
scary.
closest could be found on an old military base called Wishita.
Wait a minute, that strikes back memories.
That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
Dun 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 dun.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an
artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source.
How exactly would you find out if it's a chromosaurus? I mean, I'm pretty sure like when scientists like do tests on like some weird like mineral or something like that, they don't test to see if it's like some figure of Mayan mythology.
Time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the orange and purple clans will be waiting for you at Wichita.
And why orange and purple? Seriously,
Nothing to prevent you from uniting
those are some pretty
with the
clashing
wild.
colors, which kind of makes sense, I guess.
Take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
Well, goddamn. Have you been staring at us that entire time? That's kind of off-putting.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice.
And you're dead.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Right. So we've learned the mystery of these homeless guys that we've been seeing. And being like the third time we've seen that guy alone. Apparently, they've been monitoring us. Which is kind of creepy. But it helped us in the end.
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
Batteries and antenna. Hey. Just magically,
Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one.
the batteries work for both. I don't think the owner cared, Carla. Oh, I'm just imagining she walks out of that she walks through that door, and then she just gets tackled by a bunch of homeless guys for stealing the batteries, and gets murdered and all. Oh God, that's kind of a scary thought. Bogart is freaking frozen, man. Look at him. Jesus Christ, he needs some help. He's like quite literally just frozen there. Whoa. What you doing, Marcus? Cool. Hello, lady. Oh God. Hello, lady. Hello, other lady.